Hey y'all, Shelly here. Let's make Trinidad stewed chicken. I defrosted 4 cubes of my green seasoning and one of my garlic, and then started defrosting my chicken in a bowl of room temperature water with a lemon or so in there. Then I chopped up the individual pieces of chicken thighs and legs in half and incorporated that green seasoning and garlic. Then I added some pimento peppers. Y'all, my mom found out I didn't have any and she sent me about 3 years worth. I am on year 3. I think I can use it out by the end of the year. I've incorporated the pimento pepper flakes and mixed it all in. And then I covered it with cling wrap and set it aside for about 4 or 5 hours so it can marinate. Once it's marinated, I pulled it out and let it come almost to room temperature. To a medium hot pan, I added about 2 or 3 tablespoons of avocado oil. You'd need oil that can handle some heat. Then I added 4 tablespoons of brown sugar, and you see me here trying to get it to level out. So I just took my spoon and kind of tried to get it even because I want that brown sugar to start bubbling evenly. When most of the sugar has started to bubble, you add your chicken. It is really tricky. You need to watch your sugar because it is very easy for it to go too far and burn and ruin your dish. If your sugar burns, start over. Don't put your chicken in burnt sugar. It's not great. Once I've added all of my chicken, I let it sit for about 2 or 3 minutes before I turn it over so that the entire piece of chicken is coated with that beautiful brown color. Once that's done, I start adding my onion. Then I add some carrots. I will always add carrots any day, any dish, in case you haven't noticed. And then I add in a mixing cup, I added about 2 cups of chicken broth to 1/4 cup of ketchup and mixed it together before I poured it in the pan and covered it for the chicken to cook through between 15 and 20 minutes. You'll need to taste your dish before you start eating just to make sure you have the level of salt and pepper that you want. You can add cayenne or any other version of pepper that you prefer, or just don't add pepper. But here's the dish with a little peas and rice, and let me tell you, chef's kiss.